There has been a lot of very spooky layoffs.
A lot of spooky layoffs.
That's not racial either, that comment. I know that some people think that's a slur.
That's, Ryan's talking about the end of DEI practices.
This is the situation that you're living in right now. I think Amazon Amazon had what was it, 30,000. Microsoft
they're
came
replacing everybody with fucking robots by the year 2030. Their entire warehouse. This new robot came out yesterday that you can apparently buy for $500 a month, or you can buy for 20 grand, or lease it for $500 a month. And it's just like this robot that just like does your dishes. And
I've been talking about that on stage, and it's like I was saying that girls don't want a robot boyfriend because it wouldn't know how to lie the perfect amount. Girls like, how do I look? It's like a little worse than yesterday. You were 73%.
I don't know if they talk. It's not a robot boyfriend. It's a robot slave.
It's called a joke, Daniel. How did I look? Well, no, I know you're saying it's not a robot boyfriend. That's not how it's being pitched. But every guy in the comments is like, is there a pussy on it or not?
Of course.
Let's cut the shit here. I'm not paying $20K because my floors are dusty. Hey, robot. The robot chimes in. I've been listening to your story. Your coworker sounds like the reasonable one. Huh. You said your kids are your world, but then you're also a bad mother. What gives? Receiving conflicting signs from my maker. So Microsoft hit it up, UPS, Intel.
Everybody.
Listen.
Layoffs abound.
The thesis of this episode is that everyone's getting fired. Women will become all prostitutes or gold diggers.
Yeah.
You either have to go full trad wife and find yourself a man, or option two, and this is the option that it seems like most of them are going in, is full on socialism. Mm-hmm. So,
welcome
socialism.
over to my doomer camp, Ryan. The water's warm.
I'm not actually in doomer camp. Socialism is catnip for women, though. That is there is nothing that is more a catnip for women than redistributing, man. That gets their fucking pussy so wet, it's insane.
Yeah, but I don't think like if they have money, then they're like, oh no, don't redistribute my stuff.
You're right, but that's
when it comes for them. Well,
there's always someone with more money, but even then, I think that they, you're right. The socialists,
they just like the vibes. Like you see, like
socialist is the vibe.
They love the vibes of socialism, like those shirts that are you've seen the hot girls for Zoran.
Oh yeah, I have an article.
Well, we have the hot girls
article
for Cuomo,
about it.
But then there's the hot girls for Zoran.
Of course,
no hot girls, by the way, Your Honor. Where are the actual hot girls?
Do you think that you're saying the socialists have hotter chicks?
No. I'm saying the hot girls for Zoran. Like when you see.
Oh, you're saying the hot girls for Zoran?
Woof.
There obviously is. When you're cooking around New York, you're seeing some okay talent.
There's some. Yeah. But
there's but there is. You are right though, because I would say, like, especially in the 20s, most of the hot chicks I know have sort of just tapped out of politics. Period.
Yeah.
Like they maybe are in spirit supporting that, but in reality they're not. They're concerned about getting into the restaurants that they like and getting into the right clubs. They're a little less tapped in. The type of girl that's like real tapped into politics. You're right. It's not as much of a smoke show unless they're outward facing influencers,
right?
And their politics are helping them the same way that they're most of the guys. Yeah. So and then you see guys are sort of prone to that too. So most of the guys that are like real socialists, like they're almost, appealing to a female audience because it's catnip for them, right?
Yeah. Oh, big
dude, I feel like I would be a pretty good socialist. Like if I wanted to just go full out, like come out and just my whole thing
socialism,
revolutionary. Well,
you just go billionaires are bad.
But I feel like I could do the mumbo jumbo pretty good.
Yeah, you can.
And I feel like I could be with a college girl and just tell her everything she wants to hear. And
that'd be tough for me. So
that being said, my more theory that I'm saying is it's not just that that's bad. It is sort of with the amount of layoffs that's happening, everyone losing their job, every plumber is going to have to be on OnlyFans right now, spreading his ass.
Show crack.
That is the world that you're living in. My theory is these tech guys, they almost need to be on better behavior right now because
I'm telling you, they're getting the guillotines.
But they're
risking like French Revolution shit here.
They're not because now,
except for that, they have like an army of robots defending them. It's like literally try get in my fucking house. All you have to do is get past like 5,000 robots.
That's true.
Armed with like guns in their heads.
If you were right now working with, Bezos, Zuckerberg, these guys, you might want to say, hey guys, get together. If you right now as everyone is nipping at you guys. You're
you're
socialism's on the heels.
PR is not doing so great.
Socialism on the heels. Today isn't the day to fire a lot of people. You go, I know you're just like, well, it's better for profits. You go, maybe not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go, it might just not be the time. You might want to bite that bullet because right now, if all of the minute you start firing everyone, Bernie Sanders, his signals go off. He goes,
yeah.
He's in his bed. He goes, socialist Avengers fucking unite.
Yeah, I saw one
kind of unite into one big Transformer style Bernie Sanders.
Stabs like the head. Or something.
Yeah, and so obviously you're giving them the fodder.
I mean, look, they have the social, like the Zoran has all the vibes. There's zero vibes elsewhere. He's just got
all the vibes.
He's got vibes on lockdown. Like you look at Cuomo, and Cuomo's just like, hey,
he stinks.
Yeah, he stinks.
And
I mean, Curtis Lee has a little bit of vibes, but just it's not enough.
Listen, I've been saying personally that I'm more sympathetic to Zoran's policies because he's more sympathetic to my hobby of pulling my dick out on the subway. Well, if you pull your dick out in front of Curtis Lee, he's going to bite it off.
Oh, yeah. He'll fuck you
If you pull your dick out in front of Cuomo, he's going to join.
Yeah. I mean, it is, I think, true, though, that like having both of them, they are kind of splitting up the vote, just kind of guaranteeing.
Duh.
Yeah. It seems like that, so...
All the vibes, but the vibes are always kind of on that side a little bit, right?
Yeah, this is Obama. This feels like Obama.
Someone said all charismatic leaders are always extremely revolutionary or extremely reactionary because it really does have spice.
Yeah.
Same way we were kind of about saying that there's not as much money to make a nuance. Like you need to have some version of here's who is screwing you, and I'm about to stop it.
Mm-hmm. Zoran is really the new Riz God.
He sort of is the Riz God.
The Riz God, that Indian kid from...
They are pretty full of baloney. They are slippery. I mean, again, though, compared to what?
Like
Cuomo's slippery.
He's always like this.
He does a big smile.
Just like this.
He's slipping, sliding.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly, I wish that I could sort of move to a place, have like a disguise. And see how far I could go if I was going like full socialist. I think I could do it. I feel like in my bones I could play that character.
Yeah, it could be done. I think you could do it.
Yeah, like go.
I think you could do it.
You know what I mean? Start a new life in a new city. Start running for as a candidate for.
You're saying you want to be a political candidate?
I'd like to see how far I could take this thing.
That would be...
I feel like I could do it.
You could do it.
Because I know all this stuff.
Yeah, your problem is I think your instinct would be to go, like your comedic instinct would be to go like take this way too far. Like kind of like Borat style.
That's what I think I could...
would blow up in your face as a result.
How would it blow up in blow up in my face when I'm a socialist president?
No. Just the socialist president of the United States of America? Explain that to me.
Yeah, I think I could do it. So the tech guys need to be on their best behavior.
Yeah.
And we've talked about some of their ideas that they're coming out with. It's not the time to be firing everyone and replacing them with robots. Listen, move a little slow. Find jobs for these people, you know?
I mean, I don't even think they're replacing these. These are not robot people. I think the only like counterpoint I saw to these layoffs was they didn't really announce what their hiring was like 3 years ago when they were just hiring every fucking useless person for whatever position. So now they're just kind of getting rid of them.
I'm sure that, these people they have to...
Look, they can all go work for ICE. Literally, ICE is hiring.
That's part of their compensation package is they get an offer from ICE.
Yeah, you go work for ICE. ICE is hiring, has like an unlimited budget.
I was in adult daycare. I was doing a straight up adult daycare marketing job at Amazon. Like one job that you could just be sliced and no one will even notice you're gone.
Of course.
And then they offer you a compensation package that includes 40 hours a week at ICE.
Yeah, you're just hanging out in Home Depot parking lots, just rounding up illegals.
He said you wanted a job.
Yeah, you want a job. It's like, look, it's one thing to be like, oh, I can't get a new job. You go, hey, ICE is hiring.
I know, but I think what actually happens is they're prostitutes now. And
Yeah.
So do you agree with my theory that if you were a company right now, and obviously you have to, listen to your shareholders, and if you do things that's not in the service of profits or whatever, you obviously can get sued or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But do you not think that do you not think someone could make a case to the board where they go, listen, I think that we're doing a short-term profit thing here, but me, Zuckerberg, all the heads of these 10 companies got together and they go, listen, I think that if we take a bit of a short-term hit by not firing as many people, this is going to help us down the line when we're not in guillotines and exactly, and we're not
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think they. One, they're like, some of these companies are laying off. I don't know, who was the most, like 40,000 or something. For Amazon, like that's still a kind of drop of the
bucket. But everyone's looking for headlines of like, see, we need to get involved in this. Shit.
I'm way more worried about so many other
nationalize
things.
it.
Nationalize Amazon. Trump might try and do that, but no, I'm so much more worried about like them just being like, yeah, we're just replacing every fucking person with a robot.
And then on top of that, they're having their normal bad ideas.
They're firing all. Dude, I saw some graph of like all these companies now are actually like they're not hiring junior employees. So basically, like people getting out of school.
There's anyone with a
normally, and it was just all but it was like all AI like just has replaced all these like junior employees that would have had jobs,
and then could have worked their way through the company and this and that.
Now they're like not even getting in.
It's not a great situation there, but again, the argument is, which I'm still of the mind. See, this is where we disagree.
Yes.
You can't. I
said last week. I said there was a green shoot here.
What was the Kamala Harris thing?
The AI labeling.
Kamala Harris says it's not about what is, it's about what could be or whatever.
Okay.
Do you know the quote I'm talking about?
No,
Everyone
I don't know Kamala Harris quotes.
Everyone used to make fun of it. It was kind of like,
it's
about imagining what could be and not what has been or something.
What has been or something. Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. Johnny, you got it? Okay, I thought
it's about what it do, not what it be.
It's about imagining what it do, not what it be.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Unburdened by what has been
instead of what can be.
And can what? Yeah, Danny's not unburdened.
It was the unburdened.
Right. So to me, I do think that there is a situation where this is temporary pain that doesn't last that long, and it's actually more jobs, and it's an abundance situation. Mm-hmm. I have an abundance mindset, that's why. Okay. But it doesn't get there if during the short-term pain, everyone goes like, okay, yeah, kill them.
They have so much security, man. Zuck has...
I don't actually mean kill them. I mean, we're flipping this whole system around because look at all this bad stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, even cabs, for example, cabs have really shot themselves in the foot. Here's a perfect example. All the cabs do Uber right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so... the reason you don't call a Uber sometimes is you go, it's quicker to get a cab. Because you're like, okay, sometimes it's cheaper to get a cab, right?
Generally not anymore.
It's difficult to get sometimes it's rush pricing and the cabs don't have them. However, you can't really get a cab because they're all on their way to pick up an Uber. So you stand there while 40 cabs drive by you and you go, oh, you're all fake cabs.
Yeah, you're all fake cabs. Yeah.
Which is, so you go, so now I used to probably half and half walk to get a cab or call an Uber. Now I just only call Uber because I know that I'm going to go and they're just taunting you.
Yeah.
The cabs wait there and drive by with their middle finger out at you. You don't see a sign on in ages.
Yeah.
So that'd be examples.
That's a good point. But then again, they're all going to be replaced. There will be no cab drivers.
That is true. And I'm saying, as Amazon and all the big companies that everyone's already pointing to and being like, these guys are problems, Zuckerberg's going to get it, billionaires are the problem. As that's happening, at the exact same time, they're doing moves that are like terrible for PR, that are very perfect for people to point to and be like, telling you.
Yeah, maybe we get a socialist president.
It's a guy that's in trouble with his chick. And then at the time you go, it might not be like the perfect time for you to propose that 6-week trip you want to do with your boys.
Yeah. You think Bernie Sanders has a shot 2028 to Thailand? I
go, there's a time and a place. I go, you're in the doghouse currently. It's not the time to talk about your 6 week Thailand trip.
Let them have a little more daycare, these people. Let these employees just do a little more daycare.
It's not
optics.
It's not the perfect time to mention those 3 back-to-back bachelor parties in Vegas you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.